right, it's Steve, A Thousand Year Home. So today I'm still doing road work, and I'll be done with it this week. This will be the last week this year that I do road work. So behind me, you're looking at the first load. It's $330 at Caliche. What's a limestone aggregate? You would call it a limestone gravel. Let me rotate. All right, so it was 2 inches thick, and I put down. Now, this will be impermeable to water once it's compacted, and as all limestone products are, they're pretty good, right? So I've got clay, and this is not gravel. When I cut these ditches in, it was earth on both sides. It never had a ditch. And it's a hill, but it grew out and it came down in on both sides, so it ended up being a river right through the middle. So what I did is I cut in some ditches, quote unquote ditches. They're not very good yet. I need one more rain so I can come back in with the box blade and cut them a little more pronounced. But in the meantime, I'm putting down about $1,500 worth of Caliche, which will be 3, 4, 5 tandem axles, I guess, of Caliche, and up the hill a little past my truck. And then I run it over and compact it before the rain comes. So this will be a good road surface. Now, the one thing that I would say about this, it's a great road surface, but if you put this right up next to your house, this limestone dust forever comes in to your house, and you'll be tracking it in, and it's pretty messy to have right up to your house. But on a road, it's great. It gives your tires time for it to drop off. In addition, not the whole road's Caliche, couldn't afford that. But this hill, from right where he started on down, now that's 2 inches of Caliche, and I'm going to guess football field, a little more than a football field, in length that completed. So now I'll be coming back and forth between his loads. I got regular work to do too, right? So I'll be coming back and forth between his loads, scraping it with the tractor and compacting it with my ag wheels. Then I run over it with the truck and I compact it down. I don't have an earth compactor. I wish I did, but this will help, that's for sure. Well, Texas sure is pretty this time of year. So my grandson comes. He plays with me. We set up a play date one day a week. You blink and 4 years happens, and so I told my daughter, I said, I want him to come visit me once a week with nothing to do but to play. So of course, playing for Grandpa is working. So here we are, the drone's following us, and I'm testing the collision avoidance on this. This is an Exo Cinemaster drone. It's super high wind, but my little grandson, he's running the drone right now. So it's on a follow me mode, and he's paying attention to. You can see his little hands. There he goes. He's gesturing to the drone. And anyway, I'm down there in the trees with that drone, taking a chance on tangling it up. It's just money. But here is our play date today, as he loves to work on tractors. Oh, that's right. We stopped to make it around this big old oak tree. And the collision avoidance is pretty good right there. Anyway, so he comes, visits me for a play date, or I go visit him. I got to turn it all on to run after a 4-year-old. So when we play chase, he's seriously outrunning me. I could catch him, but I have to turn it on, really do it. But today he's doing Grandpa's choice, and my choice was to play in the dirt. And anyway, he loves heavy equipment. There's other videos. We don't put up many videos of my grandson. That's a personal matter. But of him running the backhoe, he can run that backhoe like a man. Let me tell you, he is 4-year-old, really skilled at this heavy equipment. So I appreciate the little guy a bunch, and appreciate him coming by and visiting. It makes the day go a lot faster to not have, it all work, no play. And looky there, how that collision avoidance just found its way through that mesquite. Just lovely. Anyway, Tom dropped that gravel. His name's Tom, and I'm keeping them. So if you're in the area, you can IM me. If you're in Central Texas, Flatonia, Austin, I'll give you Tom's number, but I'm not going to give it out to the internet so people can hassle him. He's really good. He dropped that 2 inches of gravel like a boss and saved me so much work. There I am turning around in the street. I left the mower deck on so that the it would be heavier when I compact it with the ag wheels. So, I also, I'm still mowing. As you can see, it's pretty green. We've had a reasonable amount of rain, nowhere near what we need to catch up for the drought, but I'm grateful for each and every drop. So there you can see that it's about a football field. When you're on the ground, it looks a lot bigger. So, and this is Tom, his red truck coming in to give me the next load of gravel, and he's such a fun guy, and he and I visit. I edit out a lot because he and I sit there and yammer, and I'm sure he's busy. But there you go. So that truckload that he's dumping right now is $330 delivered, chained, and poured out. And wherever he bump starts it, there's always a little pile of gravel where he bump starts it. And then he drives on down, and like I say, he dumped depending on 2, 3, 4 inches, but 2 inches of what I asked for, and I think I got about 100 yards of that. And I am just doing the crown, so I'm not doing both sides of the road. I'm just doing a crown. There, he said, I got to wiggle by your truck. I said, yeah, it's okay. That's a neighbor drive that they're cutting in. I won't know what they're going to do. They might need to put a culvert in there, so I didn't want to put a lot of gravel on it. Yeah, that's Texas from above. Sure is lovely. All right, bringing a little drone home. That's a Cinemaster is really a nice drone. It's got a movie mode, so this is high wind, and it was still managing the day real well. And what a memory that I had there with my grandson coming and helping me level and screech the ground and take care of everything. And of course, I appreciate everybody watching my channel, and like, subscribe. This is not necessarily a how-to. It's not necessarily I hope you get a little bit out of it. So it's my build journal of what I do every day while I'm doing a build project. Now I'm on the ground, scraping it out. I had very little work to do. Tom did a great job. Like, subscribe. And he did all the work for me. I literally don't have to do anything.
No, yeah, he definitely did so good. I was expecting a big old heap of gravel,
Yeah.